Okay, so yeah, I'd made a video of a bit of gameplay so I can just focus on talking. We'll watch some of that and I'll talk about the game. So the first thing you do is choose a theme. So that was an important thing I wanted in this game. It's called the Prairie House. It's kind of a ghost story, horror, folk horror kind of thing. And um, yeah, inspired by some of my background with environmental science field work at the Manitoba Tallgrass Prairie Preserve, and experiences staying at a creepy house for a night, and also having to stay at a house with a locked room and not being sure if there was someone else in there that was going to be mad that we were in the house. And incidentally, it has kind of a Ukrainian Canadian aspect to it, which is like timely, I guess. Um, and yeah, the switchable themes, it was inspired by some horror games I've played, like World of Horror and Horror of Salazar House. What else? I know there isn't tons of time. So here you can see it's a text adventure. Here I'm changing the game or the theme again, which changes the 2-bit palette and the font. And hopefully you can hear the music. So I should have said at the beginning, I worked with Kelsen or had on Discord, and I'm gonna let Kelsen talk a bit in a minute. Oh no.
Oh no, I worked so hard on it.
I had to unmute it, but I can hear it now.
I can hear it.
I can
I
hear
can
it.
hear it.
Is it a bit too quiet?
I could hear the audio fine.
I
I
can
can hear it.
You might be muted, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad people can hear it. I really want to be able to show it off, even though I'm talking over a lot of it. So yeah, Kelsen made 5 tracks, which is kind of a lot, and a whole bunch of special effects and some big arts like this one, and a whole bunch of little ones for the little objects when you take them or examine. So I'll just let it play for a little bit here.
Do you want me to hop in and just talk a little bit about maybe about the palette system and how that worked out with the graphics? Because that is kind of the biggest thing with the graphics. So... Oh, sorry, that's the first time I've seen that jump. I made the jump scare sound and the thing, and it still got me.
Yeah, go ahead, Kelsen. I just didn't want to talk over that, but I'm glad.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Kelsen. I did the music and the art for this. So the main way that I was able to get all of the art done, because what you might be realizing is that there is 7 palettes in there. There's a lot of little objects in the game too, and so you might have gone, well, wait a minute, that's a lot of objects, and you'd be right, and you're like, well, that would have taken, and that's where you're wrong, because Sprite is really great. The dedicated pixel art program that I use to do all of my pixel art, and they have a really great indexed mode that allows you to basically swap up palettes, basically. So if your palettes are ordered the same way, so I ordered darkest color to lightest color, I was just able to swap out the palettes and then re-export them. So it made everything super quick. And all it took was just making sure that all the palettes were good and were similar and were arranged the same way. And then with the music, music was a real treat to work on. I got to really indulge my love of ambient music and some more atmospheric kind of horror music, just a little bit. I'm a big fan of albums like Mort Garson's Ataraxa, The Unexplained, that really synthy kind of dark kind of sort of ambient, sort of spooky music, and then all soundtracks like that from It Follows. So really wanted to bring that in there, and it was just a huge treat to get to work on the music for this. So
Kelsen, do you have Asabrite up that you could show?
Actually do have it up. I have it ready to go here. So very cool. described there if we have the time to do that.
I didn't know that you were inspired by Mort Garson. I think he also did kind of like a weird, like witchcraft or something, pagan cult kind of album.
That's Atarax the Unexplained. He also did one inspired by like Black Masses. It's called Black Mass. It's called Black Mass, and then he released it under the pseudonym Lucifer. So it was really intense. Mark Garson did a lot of cool synth music. But
I'm
to get
excited to
back,
see this palette switch. I haven't actually seen it.
so as you can see, I have way too many layers, and all of my pixel art here. I just have the house sprite. So just to show you how easy it is, you literally go in, you click the load palette button, and you load up another palette. And then I can re-export just like that. And I can do this with another palette. And as you can see, all the colors here are arranged in order from darkest to lightest. And if these were, say, out of order, so you can actually switch these around, it would import wrong. So basically, the key to it was just making sure all of my palettes arranged in this order. Sprite allows you to save, create palettes from sprites, which is, I did that at the very outset to create all of the palettes that we would use in the game. And then you can save those palettes as just as little files, and you can recall them at any time. So a lot of my workflow on this was made really fast, being organized and just figuring that out. So yeah. It's been a super fun experience. I've really enjoyed working on all the graphical things, music. I'll hand it back to Chris in case he has anything else to say about the game.
Yeah, we're probably almost out of time, so I'll just finish by saying that this is kind of a joint jam. I was doing it for Slow Jam, but also for Spring Thing, which is a text adventure jam over March. So I'm excited to release this. It'll be due end of March, so Thursday night. But then it takes them a while before they like approve things and it goes up. So I'll make an announcement probably next week sometime when it's like it can be officially released.